up, Stevens? You bitch. All right. All right, Stevens. We're going to go through one of your replays. Player view. Okay. Welcome, Stevens, right? How do we back up? There we go. Okay. I got my little drawing tool up here if we need it, Stevens, to show you some things, okay? First off, this camera angle is questionable. I want to put that out there. It's very close to the car, don't you think? Or am I tweaking? It feels a little close.
I think you're tweaking.
All right, it's fine.
So maybe it's a little bit low, but it's fine.
No, fuck, that's what I wanted.
There you
Okay, we're good. I got Alright. Alright, ready, Stevens? This is the game.
How come we can see the rain? Is that Lil Cheabs that has rain on? Or is that Stevens? Go to someone else. Go to my player view, because I never have rain on.
Here we go. Okay, that's fine. Let's watch how he follows here, okay? This is Steven's rotation here, right? So I would probably have him come up maybe a little bit here and then towards mid. Do you agree, Cheabs? Or would you have him follow like this? Or would you have him go like this? Which one?
I would have him go somewhere in between this 2 and 3.
So like,
I don't think he really has to follow too much far behind, but he should go kind of straight towards the middle of the goal. And definitely stay behind your car, though.
That's what I'd say as well. Oh, that's gonna be annoying.
Just left you.
All right, it was like that.
Okay, so
Let's go back at just look at the aerial, okay? Because this is something that we need to
we goes up.
Listen, it'll go here. All right. So first off, right away what I noticed, okay? Look when he first jumps up. Your nose is aimed way too far down. Here, ready? You're literally jumping at a vertical angle, and look how long it takes you to tilt your car up. It took you all the way till then to be able to tilt your car up. Your car should be tilted up right away for how high that ball is. Your car should be tilted up right away. Then you see how you're forced to pull your car up instead
all the way back.
Instead of it being like a fluid motion. It's just you have to literally pull it all the way back, and that's what we're always talking about. We'll go back and watch that one more time. Except everything just froze. Great, fucking sick. Oh. Okay, fixed.
Okay.
It's how do I do that?
What?
It's in slow motion now. Perfect though. Perfect. That's what we want. Slow motion. Here we go. Oh, this thing is.
How'd you do that?
I'm stuck here now. Oh, okay.
It's focused on him.
Oh, so if it's on a person, then you can use WASD. All right, so let's watch Stevens. Oh wow, this is so slow. Oh, okay, cool. 50%. So look, you see that right there? How you're forced to pull your car up all the way like that, and you would have beat him by a mile there. 100%, you would have beat him by a mile there.
If you tilted your car up and then started boosting, you would have gotten so much more.
Look at the boost trail. Just look at this boost trail right here. Just this whole thing. Right here. Look, it's literally a curve up instead of being basically a straight line, which is what it should be. Okay, I need to do this. I need to do this. It's gonna be a little bit bummy, Stevens. Okay, but you're gonna have to deal with this. We're trying to help you. Okay, it's good that you already turned back to the net. That was a good thing.
So wait, go back. Can you go back like 5 seconds? So yeah, play it here, and then pause. So Stevens, I am first man in goal. Cheabs is playing back post. The ball's in the air. What you should be doing is going above the goal so you can play backboard, because you never know what he's gonna do. He might just bring it over the goal.
That's true. That's
Instead
something.
of just waiting as third person.
Yeah, that's something I gotta work on too. I should go backboard on these. Sucks. With 3 boosts though, would it have been worth it?
Yes, for sure, because he can just jump off, and he already has free height by going on the backboard.
That's fair.
And chances are it's not going to bounce out like it did. It's going to go more over it. Then he plays goal. Thank you, Chandler.
So there, you actually played in the right part of the field. I would have just moved up more. Like, because you see me behind you. You know that I'm behind you, and you know that I'm going to wait because I see that you're going up. Like, I'm clearly looking at you. You should be up near that next boost, that next pad, as I think maybe a little bit farther, but that's where you should have been. And there, that would have been possibly a goal. Definitely a shot on net.
Good job picking up that pad.
All right, Cheabs, we're going to talk about you, Chibo, okay? That's a crazy play, Cheabs, okay? I guess. You...
Go pause
yep,
that.
Yep.
Okay, so play...
I'm going to go 50%.
So he hits the ball here. He sees him. Right here, Stevens, you're too close to the ball, I think.
Or you should just be up already.
See what's right in front of you.
Yeah, I would be up already.
And
but...
You don't even go from the ball straight.
Yeah, you hit it from left angle, clearly not going to the net. And just complete fucking Stevens touch.
If you have 70 boost here, Stevens, you either want to bang it lightly so that you can hit it again, so not even bang it, I guess, or just hit a clanger just deep.
Yeah. So two things. When you're here, so you hit it here, right? And then from this point, you see there's no one downfield. Obviously, you might be able to focus on the ball. I was at 2 at first. So let's say here, you can't see downfield. There's no one. So the right play is
dribble.
Because Cost is cutting in.
Yeah.
I would I would say to jump right away. As soon as you saw it, almost right away, as soon as you saw him hit this ball off the wall here, I would be up now. Because that was like the right angle for you to jump at to get a hard hit in the ball. The issue with this touch is that you're so underneath the ball, you have to, again, catch back, and the ball is literally falling on top of you, and you can't get no power there because you're hitting it the opposite direction of ball movement. So that's why you get a light little touch. You're rotating to where I am. It's like a fine rotation. It's just, you see there, you're right next to me.
You stopped right in the middle of the goal, like in the goal box.
Yeah, and
That's
just this whole rotation here is really bad, okay? Here, you see me at this point, okay? And you see that I'm going for it, and that's just very clearly visible, alright? So you know that I'm going to push this way, right? So if I was you, I would be either... Yeah, I would be
where I am.
Coming in here. Well, he doesn't know, though. He doesn't know where you are. I would assume... What I would assume is that he's behind you, which is, I think, the safe assumption to make.
I'm in the back corner.
Right. Which is the safe assumption to make, is that he's around the area. He's either back corner or mid somewhere. You see that I'm about to go up. So, if I was you, I would come here, because that's the best place to go. And you know that I'm going up here. No, I don't want that. Fuck. That's not. We can actually watch from this angle. So then here, you see that I'm there. At this point, you 100% know. Like, if we go to your... Why is it not? There it goes. You see me. So you kind of stop in your tracks. But then, which is, like, not great. You should have just done a 360 and turn around. But you stop. And then you wait, which is good. But then here, you decide to go. Which I get in, like, a fucking plat game. I might not recover from being tapped on the wall. But, like, I'm turned towards it. And even at this point, before you didn't know, this turn, whatever, now you should be turning mid. You see that I'm lined up with the ball, and you see that I have a place. You see that I'm boosting towards it now. There's just no reason for you to go for this ball. You saw that there was so much time.
And so, here's Stevens. I know your ass is trying to make this argument. Yeah, but Noah totally challenged him from the side. He totally got beat. But even though you guys double committed there, leaving me alone, and you guys both got beat to the ball, and you got a demo, but like, if you had turned back here and Noah still got beaten, then we'd still have 2 people in the back, which is better than just 1.
I can't the reason this is my ball, Stevens, is because with where I am, I can't rotate back fast enough to do anything. You're still in a position where you can rotate back. My only hit here, or anything I can really add to this play pretty much, is to try and beat him and get a 50 to the ball. We both get beat. Cheabs is back though. It's a nice little move. Let's look. All right, 25 boost. You could be saying you're going for boost, but you just saw Cheabs take the boost. So I have no idea. Again, what are you doing from this? Actually, no. This is actually okay.
He's far.
I'm on right side. I'm on right side, so that's fine. That's fine.
So Stevens, can you back
There.
up for a couple seconds?
Yep. And I got something after it as well.
You have 25 boost. You use like 4 or something. You don't pick up a single pad. Like,
Why do you keep
go
boosting?
Right by those pads in the middle. You boost.
And why do you keep even feather boosting? Just double flip. Like,
Could have been at like at least 50 boost. By
there's
now.
no need to be boosting. Just jump. You wasted 14 boost by just feathering in and doing nothing. And now you're out of boost.
So it was good that you went for boost over ball, or ball over boost here, because you probably would not have hit it.
Yeah, it's a good play to keep pressure up there.
So now,
That's fine.
so if you go back a couple seconds, hold on, before you even go on that,
No, we're back.
go back a little more. So, play it, I guess, I don't really know what's happening. So after the ball's past you, and you see that we make this touch, it's behind both of us, like Noah's right under it, I'm in front of it. You should not be going for this boost anymore, because 2 of them can hit it, and I think you should be going straight to goal. Because, like,
Yeah, so there's
we
this...
really should not have gotten out of
There's this... I mean, that was our fault. I can't fucking find my pen. Because I can't see my cursor. Where's this bitch at? You. There. Okay. Oh, but I have to go back here for a sec. Okay. So... Fuck, I want... Oh, actually I can show you here. There's this line of boost here that you were right on the angle of when you were up there. You could have gotten back with 50 boost and been back here to help. But obviously that was our fault, but definitely something to think about. You had these pads. You're going through an area where there's no pads. You're at full boost because you've got high boost. But like you should have been going through this padded area and picking up those pads and then being behind us. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm just kidding.
And then Steven.
I don't even know what the fuck you're doing.
So after you run into Noah and then keep running into him instead of back flipping or jumping, then they hit a bang and why do you flip towards their
Yeah,
goal?
you flip
You should
towards
say
them.
goal, because I'm not in goal. You know Noah's not in goal. So why do you go for this? You just took yourself so far out of position, and then you waste boost to jump.
You should be like parallel to the goal, if not like facing towards the backboard at this
In
point.
the goal.
Yeah, and then at this point, even if you're here, right? You see that hit's made. At one, you should have jumped earlier. That's the first thing, which is usually you jump too early. But here, to get to this ball, you should be jumping now. But also, you see this ball is getting past you, Stevens. Like, you know in your head, I want to hit this ball. But one, what's the best possible hit you can get from this angle? You can literally slam it against this wall and it'll come out for a rebound. That's like pretty much the only way from this angle with how fast this ball is going and where you are. Your only chance is to hit it to here. Maybe hit it off here and have it caravel out, but that's risky. The best thing to do here would be to come up on the backboard and try and make a play off the backboard. I know like you're not great on the backboard. None of us are great, but it's the play to make.
And the ball going this fast, so no one's going to touch. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think a pro can get up to this.
Yeah, there's no way.
50 miles an hour.
Also, again, look at your jumping real quick. I'll play this at 50%. Okay.
Steven just sits there.
I try not to get out the way. And there it is, right? Make a flip. Let's watch the jump. Just focus on your jump. Look at that. Look how long you're flat. We can look at a comparison of like me or Cheabs next. Like you're flat. And then me, that's as we were committed.
We're full panic mode. They
Yeah.
So
that's what it is. Here you should either be cheating up or okay. So how you cheat up? You wait there. Yeah, that's fine. I guess. Play there was to go on backboard and jump off, but I think you're beat there anyways.
that wasn't the worst challenge in the world.
Yeah.
Yuki got pretty close.
Phenomenal challenge by me. Good touch.
So, I can already see where you're going. You're going
Yeah.
right behind me, Stevens. And although there's like a chance, like a decent chance like it gets past me and goes on the sidewall, you're still like, then go on the sidewall earlier. It's easier to jump off the sidewall than to get on the sidewall.
And you gotta pay attention to where I am here. I'm up on the left side waiting for a mid pass.
So you're last man back.
It's your last man. I can probably cut over if it's on the sidewall. You should be like a little farther back than you are. Here, you look at the spacing. I mean, like, I get it. Cheabs maybe rotate there, but also like Stevens, you're too close. I get what Cheabs is doing. He's play. It's a corner battle, and you keep going for the ball in the corner battles. So I get that. Stevens, I think you need to be farther back here because literally, if you were just like, if you were just literally like here, which is like follow this line across, you can't see the ball, but if you were there, you'd have an easy clinger out or a pass over to me or a pass back up to Cheabs. Fucking no, just give me player
Just
view.
you have to do the him first. You have to go to the other one. And then
Good call.
okay, so good job rotating back post.
I was about to rotate.
We're both going up. So if we're both on the right half of the field, you should really be either in the middle or on the left half. There's no point in everyone being on the same.
And Stevens, I bet you're sitting here saying, well, like, why didn't? But Noah's following right behind him as well here. I'll explain it when it goes back again. Or wait, was that?
That we just watched it.
There it goes.
Go back further.
So it gets
Cheabs made the hit.
I get hit, and then at this point I need boost, right? And I count most of the mid boosts in my head because it's just 2 boosts, and I count those in my head almost always. Another boost is about to pop up, so I was making a play for boost, and Cheabs was gonna go towards mid. So and they were challenging from the left side, so if they get a hit, it was gonna go right. However, I was pushed up for boost, probably still honestly a little too pushed up.
So they make
Good.
a touch here.
You should have gone like way earlier there. Like you just straight up let that guy get a touch, like completely free.
Yeah.
I mean, that's your ball 100%.
But
And
then
then-
even after you saw him jumping, you still went for it, and although you get a touch, yeah, it's like you
Like
should
at
have
that
done
point, I would have just rotated, yeah. But
Yeah.
he got there. So I don't hate your positioning. It's the right idea. I just think look at that hit there. Okay, Cheabs doesn't. You see Cheabs going on like on the wall a little bit, but it's the ball's not gonna come to your way. I would start cutting over a little bit towards mid now, because that's the most likely place the ball's gonna go. I don't see the ball getting to the side because you see where they are. You have 2 of them positioned to hit it to your opposite wall, and 1 guy positioned just to not do anything really. He's probably rotating, or he'll get a wall in the pinch and it'll just stay on the wall. Which is exactly what happened. If you were there, that would have been a hit.
And
Another
I shouldn't nitpick there, but you should have turned towards the goal.
another beautiful play by Forest Green. Just absolute saucer. Hits the clingers he needs to hit, and just can't say anything wrong about the guy. Face off. Immediately at face off, you should be okay, so that's right. You hit 1 boost here. You want to be hitting the ball on center. Like, this is the best place to hit the ball. Right here. Instead, if you look, you hit the ball in the I'll slow it down once you get up. You hit the ball on the very left side of it. Which is why he won it to the side. Or it's spinning your way, but I mean it was a pretty even, but that's one that you should have easily won that kickoff if you were on center. Why are you going for mid boost? I don't see that one. That one you should have just been back. But I get it. Another great touch by Forest Green. I don't know what's that. I mean, that was a dumb touch by Cheabs, do you want that one? Yeah.
Alright, so Stevens. So you see me going for like a super lucky thing that I'm never gonna in my life. And first of all, we are both on the right side. You have good positioning, you're behind half, so if they bang it, you should be able to save it no matter what.
Yeah, this is a good position.
And then so play it a little bit. So then Cheabs goes for this. It lands like on the left post if it was to keep going up in the air. So you have to have a very nice angle. So I think I might have gone for this. But also, you just can't read, so you shouldn't go up for that. Because, like, you didn't even make contact with the ball.
Just everything about this jump here. One, you jump too early. You're jumping way too early for how slow this ball's moving and how like it's going towards the ground. You're so early. And then just,
And then
I guess the other guy missed
your
as well.
recovery, too.
Just recovery. The full spin around. I don't know if you knew I was there, but you saw Cheabs mid. I don't know why, just not hit it out to Cheabs here. I guess you just got to come to the right side of your screen, and then you saw me, and then just kept going. Good job getting out of the way though, but it did force me to be able to kind of hit to one side.
That was a good job going for demo there. I don't know if that was on purpose or if you were just trying to flip back, but you definitely could have gone for boost there instead. But I think it was the right idea to go for demo.
Here. Why are you hesitating? Here's a good turn. This is a great turn. Now you should be going. You make that little turn back and that little turn back, and then you overcut back and you hit the ball mid when there's absolutely no reason to be rushing. Like, you should be gone to the ball now, but you see this point. You have a clear beat. There's no reason for you not to go up the wall. Instead, you go right at the ball, and this happens.
If you are going to take that challenge, you took it from right in the middle, so you hit it straight up the wall, and you should have taken it from the right side. So you could have hit it towards their goal slightly. Okay, nice
touch. Why?
Right behind me.
Why? Like, this one seems so clear to me, right? Like, this ball is hit pretty high on this wall. What two things is going to happen, right? Cheabs is either going to get here and get a hit like a little bit below the ball or cross, and it's going to end up mid. Other option, it's just going to go mid.
Never is it going to come behind
or drop here.
that ball.
In what? This guy's here. There's no guy anywhere near the net. You see one guy here, you can assume the last defender is over there. Or behind you even. There's just no reason for you to be here. Like, zero.
Okay, so he cuts it off, and by this time you're already too close. So it ended up going, like, behind me, I guess. But you're just way ahead of that ball. So you see me coming back and going for boost, so that's a good turn.
I keep noticing, though, you're wasting so much boost feathering. Like, you waste an insane amount of boost. If you just watch your little feathers, you just, like, tap it at random places. And that one tap takes away, like, 3 to 4 boost, but it doesn't really get you going that much faster. If you just, like, if you're at supersonic speed, you'll stay at supersonic speed until something stops you.
No, I think you have to keep flipping.
No, if you're supersonic speed and you're going in a straight line, you keep it. But also, it's like, yeah, you should be flipping. Yes.
Turn. So this...
Good challenge. You jumped out a little early, but you got there.
If I were you, instead of flipping, I would jump, which is what I do now if I see someone back. Just before even expose him for that. Play it here. Can you go back a little bit? So here, you see that Cheabs is here. So I would jump over it so that you don't obstruct his path at all. Because you flipping means you can't move at all to the sides. So he has to dodge you, and he's the one who should be going for this next ball, pretty much. Or so you think when you're looking at him.
Right. So this is a good turn here. Okay.
So you have 50 boost, and you should have picked up the back big boost.
You had time to get back boost here, but you did get this pad, I think. No, you just avoided the pad. And you avoided that pad too. But just here, Doug, you can't get up to this ball. Like, actually, no, you should have been able to get up to the ball. That's a lie. You should have been able to get up to the ball.
He definitely could have if he jumped earlier, but once he jumped, there's no hope for anyone.
Just jumped earlier, and also, again, look at your car right now. You turned your car more towards mid in the goal than the wall. When the ball is, you can see the trajectory of the ball. It's gonna end here-ish. Just you're fucking flat. Like, look at that. You're literally perfect flat.
If you see most of my aerials, I'm literally holding my left stick down when I do my first jump. I let go of it to do my second jump, and then I'm holding it again if I need. But you just like click jump and then pull it when you should be pulling it at the same time, if not before.
Stevens, I need this to sink in, okay? We don't make mistakes, but this is like your third one of these, like, or third or fourth this game. I need you just to watch this in slow motion.
At least he stopped. He realized he couldn't.
He
get
realized,
it
and you recovered well, and
Yeah,
you
he
got the
could
mid
recover.
boost.
Did he?
But,
Yeah, it looks like.
probably. We'll get there. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what? I think it just started like. Yeah, play it here.
Oh, it's already.
Oh wait, yeah, it's just a glitch. I guess it
There we
wasn't
go.
here.
And we're frozen again.
Okay.
It'll come back though. I trust it. But alright, guys.
So he should have jumped as soon as that ball was hit.
Just so late.
And if he can't read it that quick, just don't go for it in the first place.
You have.
You need to turn on mulcam more.
That's what I was about to say. You're in free cam so long here. You can use free cam here. Align yourself, even like till here, done. Now you should be on ball cam. That is wasted time. Our booster glitched out a little bit. Just a fucking fast pass by Cheabs, but
I couldn't do anything about this.
That was-
you need to be able to read more.
I mean, it's just you
Like-
just gotta go in. Listen, you just gotta go into training packs. Like that's all that is. That's the way you practice this. Is you just
You're
go
boosting-
into training packs.
I don't know. You're boosting forward more, which is why I don't know. I guess
No, forward right. You boost it upwards too much. It's look
Like-
again. It's all honestly how you control your car. I think you know where this ball is gonna go. I just think you don't know how to get there. Cause again, you are stopped. You are moving at 0 miles per hour when you go up, pretty much. Look, ready? You full stop. You make a full stop, and then you jump straight up with 0 momentum. When you do that, you're not going to get a lot of power on the ball, and you needed power here. You see, Bloody's going to make a turn on here, MLG's there, and you can expect it to be on the side. You needed power here, and instead, you tried to twirl here, which I guess you need to do, and you just... you know what you did wrong there. Just, you got to work on your... But we tell this too, though, and that's why we decided to do this. We're going to do it for ourselves, too. But, like... It's your aerials, man, are so horrendously bad for being a champion player. It's like crazy. Like I love you, Stevens, but if you want to get better, you actually have to go into training and work on this. It'll get better just playing, but it'll take so much time.
I don't know what's gonna happen next, but you should not be going for this boost. It's a 2v3. We ended up clearing it and scoring. Nope. But you should have just been going for the pads in a line when you go back.
I don't think we had comms this game, but if we did have comms, I just can't remember. You should have called for the ball here.
No, we didn't have comms. It was just you and me, Cheabs.
Okay. Alright.
But still, Stevens, you keep going forward even though you see he's going for it. Like,
Yeah.
although yes, you would have had a better touch than him 100% of the time. If he's going for it, don't go for it. That's just like, it's gonna happen.
Again, you're putting yourself in an angle here where there's only one place he can hit it where you can get to. Literally, with the angle that you're at, if he hits it like anywhere to about this height, probably this is even a line, probably like here. Like you're putting yourself in such a bad positioning. Looking at how he's gonna hit it, one of two things: you angle yourself this way a little bit, if you hit it, or you angle yourself this way. But I think the best option would be to go up the wall here. It looks like he's gonna hit it up the wall. And if you do, then you can turn back. Or just, you gotta be at an angle. You can't take balls straight on. Then you can only hit it if it's right above you. And then just, you know you have no chance here.
So you can go for it.
But you do that little dead thing all the time. Where you kind of just freeze. Right here, you just freeze. You do that little back. And you just
could be
wasted
turning
a
towards the
solid
back
second.
post.
You should be going towards the back post and boosting. And you need to get there. You're lucky that I'm just the best player on this fucking team and I carried. But like... Okay. Also, you need to change your boost dog. This shit is so ugly. No, this boost looks like... Another, just Okay, well, I'm upset.
Cheabs.
I'm upset.
Wait, go back.
I don't know. I was gonna think about pausing it. He was trying to get to the ball. I get it. I
Okay.
get it. I get
Sure.
it. That happens. Again, like if we're gonna be like super critical, this point, you should honestly just be cutting right and just going back.
But if you're already there, I'd say go for the boost.
Yeah, it's fine. You know that Cheabs is back.
You see it right there, and it was maybe I guess it was not.
No, it was
You
up.
know,
It was up. It was up. So, I think you have a little bit, especially when you're playing with us at least, dude. You know that I'm back here. So here you wait for me to come all the way up the field when you're at halfway. Why would I go all the way from back boost all the way up there? Go to mid, at least take that mid boost. But you wait till now, and it was just long. It worked out, but it was just a long time.
So you're doing the right thing here. You see Cheabs going back, so you should be cutting up. Whoa.
It's every aerial. Every single one.
Just like the aerial, you should just be going.
Oh, I'm just gonna show you again. I just want him to really see how it's every single one.
And you should be hitting it with the nose of your car or the corner, not with like to your wheels, because don't even try to go for.
Or the top if you're like at a hard angle, but you're not there. You should be. Oh, it was the end of the game. That's fine.
That was 0 seconds.
Yeah. So, Stevens, I need you to understand this from a loving standpoint, okay? I want you to actually sit down and watch this video and actually just watch it and go over the points, cause I know we're just champs and shit, dog, but I mean, do you want to look at one of those aerials again, dude? You know what that looks like. You look like you're in plat. Just with those aerials, if you gave someone clips of your aerials, they would legitimately say plat. There's no way around that, if not lower. I love you, Stevens. We made this video. Hopefully it helps. I love you, okay, Stevens? I love you.
And Stevens.
Okay.
We are going to be playing more games with you when we're talking, so that we can keep telling you what to do, and because some of the one of the things you and Cheabs could have gone for it, and Cheabs went for it, and if we had comms, we could have called to go for it. So we can't exactly blame you on that, but I think playing with comms now with you is going to help more after this video.
And you got to be able to take criticism. It's just you can criticize us too on some shit, but you just might be wrong sometimes. Love you, Stevens.
See ya.